What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 best-selling woodworking projects. So let's get to it. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to turn a piece of this fence picket into a book holder. Here we go. Alright, so we only need 18 inches of this board, so I'm going to mark it and cut it at a 30-degree angle. Now we can put this up and use it for another project. Now we'll just cut it at 6 inches each time and make sure that each slope is facing in. And for this cut, I'm going to wear safety glasses. Oh, no. Alright, there we go. We got all the pieces cut out. And now we're going to use a star bit and 1-inch screws to put it together. And it's a good idea to pre-drill these holes because we're working with cedar. Now we'll just give it a massage. There we go. Alright guys, well there you go. I just showed you how to make a book holder and with a reading glasses case. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to turn this piece of cedar into a high-selling project. Here we go. Alright, for this project, you'll need a piece of wood. It doesn't really have to be cedar, but you need it around 1.5 inches thick. And right there is not 1.5 inches, about right here is. So we're going to chop it down to about right here, and I'll catch you then. Alright, now you need to cut it into mini sections, and I'm probably going to do about 4 inches. And just from that one log, we got 6 pieces. Now separate your big ones from your small ones. And so these are my thick ones. These are probably about 1.5 inches thick, and then these are smaller. So we're gonna keep those separate, and then I'm gonna show you what we can do with them next. All right, get your smaller ones and grab about a 5/16 inch drill bit. I'm using a drill press, but you can use just a hand drill. Now take your round and drill as many holes as you can without it busting through. And just by drilling those couple holes, you have made a very simple and easy pin holder. Now I'm going to show you how to make more things with these pieces. Grab your bigger pieces of wood and get a 1.5 inch Forstner bit and then drill those holes straight in the middle. Let me show you a trick. Wow, that was cool. And just like that, you have made 2 different projects that are super easy and can use up any of your scrap wood. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to turn this $4 fence picket into a birdhouse. Here we go. All right, start by cutting down 14 inches from the top. Now measure another 7 inches and cut it at a 45-degree angle. Now make another one just the same size. Now measure another 6 1/4 inches. Measure another 7 1/4 inches and cut that at a 45-degree angle vertically. Now take your leftover piece, and that is all the pieces you need to construct your birdhouse. Now we're going to assemble it, and for this I'm going to use 1-inch screws, but you can just as easily use nails. So your top piece should go on the back, then your 2-edged piece can go on the sides, and then your 6 1/4 piece can go on the bottom, and then your 7 1/4 piece can go on the front, and then your last piece can go on the top, just like this. Since cedar is a soft wood, I would advise pre-drilling your holes. Now we're going to flip it over and do the other side. for the top. Now you may be wondering how those birds are going to get in. Well, I have a solution for it. Now we'll just give it a little bit of a massage. Well, there you go. I just showed you how to turn a $4 fence picket into a beautiful birdhouse. What is up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you a low-cost, high-profit build that you can build with things you just might find around in your shop. Here we go. To start, you're going to need to get about a 4-inch piece of 2x4 and cut it at about a 15-degree angle. There we go. All right, we have a square. We're gonna measure in around 1 inch, and then you're gonna measure another 5/8 of an inch. Now get your square and make the line straight. And then you can put a little mark in it. Next, you're just gonna wanna make an X on the end of it, and then draw a dot at the meeting point. Now we're going to use the bandsaw to cut this middle part out, and we're only going to go down about half this width. Now grab a hammer and a chisel and just pound away at it till you have this whole middle section removed. It doesn't require much effort. And just like that, you've made a phone holder. But I think we can make it a little bit better. Put it back in the vise, but make sure that the side you drew on is facing up. Now get a drill with a 7/8 inch bit and drill right down the middle till it meets the groove. Now for the best part, sanding. And just like that, you've made a phone holder with an audio amplifier. All right, this is it without the amplifier. All right, this is it with the amplifier. You can tell a big difference. Big difference. Hey, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to be sharing with you my top selling woodworking project, and make sure you stick to the end of the video because I'm going to share with you how much I sell them for. So without further ado, let's go ahead and make some sawdust. Alright guys, so I usually don't measure out these things when I cut them, but I'm just going to cut them right about, I would say 14 inches right here. Look at that beautiful grain. All right, from here you can trace out your main outline of your spatula. I don't have a template. I literally just, just draw them up every single time I make them. I just take them right here, but I just trace it down and I just make a spatula. There's our first one. All right, well there you go. Now let's go cut them out on the bandsaw. Oh, and also these scrap pieces that I cut off from the bandsaw, they are not going to waste. I actually turn these into spreaders and mason jar lid removers, and that might be in a future episode. All right, well that worked a lot better. I'm probably not gonna do this one because I kind of messed it up a lot, but we'll finish this one and let's go ahead and go to the belt sander. All right, now we're over here at the belt sander. And so usually whenever I do these spatulas, I usually get the bandsaw and cut it like that, kind of, I don't know, like make it curve a little bit. But the blade is so dull that I'm just gonna have to do it on the belt sander. It's gonna take a lot of sanding, but we can do it. And I don't know. Anyways, let's just go ahead and sand. Well, all right, there we go. It doesn't look too shabby. All right, guys, so we got done with the rough sanding. So I don't really have anything in between 1500 grit and 80 grit. So we're just gonna use this after that. But we're gonna use these two and make this look really nice and very smooth. So let's go ahead and get started. And now we're gonna move on to 1500, and this should make it very smooth. And just like that, we are done sanding. And real quick, I am gonna cut a hole right through here and then put a leather strap on it so we can hang it on the wall. And I just so happen to have the right drill bit on the drill press. All right, we're just gonna drill right into here real quick. And then, yeah, we're gonna get a piece of leather and strap it onto here. Hope this doesn't mess up. And there we go. I would say that's probably a 1/8 inch drill bit, but we're just gonna sand it really quick and then I'll get a leather strap to put on it. So I have this little tiny piece of leather right here, and we're gonna cut a strip along here and then thread it through there. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get a 2x4 as a guide. Should peel right off. That looks pretty good. So now we will thread this through here if we can. There we go. And then I'll tie it in a knot. All right, so there we go. So now I'm just gonna hit it with some mineral oil and that will protect it and make it look a little bit nicer. This is only like $4 at a Dollar General, so it can make a lot of spatulas with just one bottle. And it's not bad to get that leather right there because it does make it a little bit more durable. And then we'll wipe off the extra with the remaining piece of paper towel. Can we just take a second to admire that grain? Look at that. That is beautiful. So guys, this is actually my best-selling woodworking project, and I put these up at a country store not far from here, and I'm probably actually going to bring them to another store. But this took me maybe 20 minutes to make, and with a good bandsaw blade and with walnut cut to the right size, it makes it pretty easy. and I made one in like 12 minutes, and I can easily sell them for $10 a piece. Now, I could probably go out there and sell them for $15 a piece, but I've just found out that $10 is a happy medium, and I mean, it really doesn't take that long to make. So guys, if you like this video, I think you might like some of my others, so I'll put my woodworking playlist right here, and if you want to subscribe, I will put that right here. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all next time. Psst.